Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our Topps multi-year Pick Your Team Value Mixer. How we doing tonight, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat. If you're joining us, shout out to Larry De Leon Guerrero. First break with us tonight, Larry. Appreciate you joining. Good luck to you. Good luck to everyone else in the break as well. Let's see what we got. 3 different years here, 24, 25, and a little bit of 2022 in there as well. Let's kick it off with a 2024 box, shall we? A little Archives collector box here. This way. See what we've got. That's it. Yep. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. What's up, Dustin? You got the Blue Jays? You do? I don't think you have anything else ever. So I guess the Raptors, right? You don't stray too far from the tree. Bowman! Wednesday. We're going to be doing some pre-fills tomorrow. As many cases as we can. Topped off by probably a pick your player in the evening or Wednesday morning. Haven't quite decided yet when we're going to drop it. It's going to be a fun day on Wednesday, just ripping Bowman all day long. Here we go. Let's see what we got in archives here. Purple Monty Irvin. I think the purples are exclusive here. Jose Barrios. It's a $1.99 on that one. Ellie New Breed. Trey Lipscomb, purple. How about Pete Crow season right now, too? Pete Crow having a year. Raptors, and once in a while you dabble, yep. Sounds about right. You Darvish. That's a pretty good autograph for one box. Wow. How about Jason Dominguez foil? Numbered to 99. Nasty Yankees. Timmy 2-outer. You got 1-outer, Timmy. One shot in this box. Nasty hit. Congrats. I love it when that happens. You know, when you get these mixers, that's the beauty of it. What if each box had a monster in it? Because they're all from different cases, you know? Not that that matters. I mean, I firmly believe that everything's random. It's all randomized. You don't know what's coming. But that's the beauty of these, is the potential for this to happen. So, awesome hit. Corey Seager wrecking crew there. Nice archives action. Let's get into a little bit of heritage. Figure we'll start with our paper stuff and then finish out with our chrome stuff. Speaking of heritage, we do have a heritage case up that I've moved over to tomorrow afternoon. I believe everything is $10 off, 10 to 15 off maybe. So check that out. Grab your teams. Rip that tomorrow afternoon. Probably going to be our last case of heritage that we do. If we can spike an auto in our Lonely Heritage box. Packs this year, way easier to open than they've ever been for Heritage. Still a lot of packs to actually open. The other cool thing about this break, you know, we're all about shipping all cards ship. There's quite a lot of cards overall in this break. So it's also a great break for team collectors, just to get a nice variety. Nice variety of cards in general for your team. Of course, with the potential for some monsters. Here we go. We'll kind of go through the front and see if we spot anything. There's a buyback. Morris Nettles over to the Angels. Chrome, Jose Quintana. And then we'll check the backs. Sedan. So sometimes they do the short prints upside down as well, which is nice. Father and son. Chrome Soderstrom, Gentry. Jorge Polanco, Refractor. And we're going to have Rod Carew foil on the Through the Years. Usually about one of these per box. Ha-Seong Kim. Chrome Angel Chivilli. Almost looks like you can scratch that off. Reminds me of a scratch off there. All right, quick check of the backs. Let's see, it was right under, so I gotta go this way. Yep. Second half. Drew Thorpe to 150, White Sox on the blue. Acuna Chrome. This one, I don't think that can be a short print. Batting leaders. Extra cut, Vinny Pasquantino, Nathaniel Lau. 25th anniversary. I think that's just a regular insert as well. Hank Aaron, that's cool. Hank Aaron on the refractor. I like that. Darren Baker, we did get ink. Here we go, Nats. Darren Baker, Real 1 Auto. Going over to Big E. There you go, Eric. Nice Witt for the Royals. Chrome DeGrom. All right, quick back check on these guys. no short prints in the box, it looks like. All right. Onward and upward. $25 Series 1 Hobby. Let's see if we can spike an auto in this one too. Alright. Been a minute since we've opened Series 1. See what we got. If I can remember this product too. I think it's pretty, all the stuff is backwards. All base until you hit the backwards stuff here. Nice skeins on the foil. And we're going to have a relic box. Justin Verlander, City Connect. Over to the Astros. Have it foil. Moreno, full bleed. That's pretty sweet. You don't see these too often. D-backs. Over to Jake W. There you go. You talked to Stamps, all is forgiven. What happened? Did I miss something? What did I miss? You're going to have to clue me in on that one. Did he, like, not pull you hits? Did he skunk you? Oh, he got you a Blyleven out of Heritage. Oh, an auto? Pulled an auto? That's pretty sick. Yeah, pretty tough. Autos and Heritage are tough this year. Do you have the Twins in the case that's open right now? If not, go get them. Cold hands no more. It's me though. Now you want to try me? Let me see. Let me see if the Twins are open. They are. $10 off. Now's your shot. Now's your shot. You can take your chances with me. All right. Let's go silver pack first. And then we'll do some 24 Topps Chrome. And Vladdy Jr., is that numbered? It is to 199. To 199. These are so hard to spot. Blue Jays. All right, 24 Chrome. Any closer mojo? Not yet. Not yet, my friend. Well, you know how you get that color? You buy the Twins in a full case. I'll keep your base. I won't ship your base if you don't want it. Or you can just throw it in the trash for all I care. I don't care what you do with it. I mean, it's crazy. Like it's the best way, right? You know, and that's the best part about breaks. You are a hardcore Twins collector. You're the perfect example of why breaks are phenomenal. You care about the Twins. That's what you want. Maybe every once in a while you'll take a little gamble and get into a random teams. But you just want Twins. You want all the base to fill out your binders, and the Twins are $55. That's a full case of Twins for $55. You know how much a box costs in our shop? $125. How cool is that? You get everything you care about in an entire case of product for about less than half the price, about 45% of the price of buying a box and getting a bunch of junk you don't want. That's why breaks are cool. I know you better than you know yourself. I hope so. All right, here we go. What do you mean I'm a Twins fan? Shane McClanahan. Where do they put the numbers on these? To 199. Ellie. It's like, it's been so long since we've opened 24 Chrome. These are cool. I like the all etch. Soto refractor. Jonathan Ornelas to 199. Westberg base. Yamamoto. Ooh. Jackson Rutledge. All right. All right. Not the worst we can pull. Gold out of 50 Nationals. Big E. Big E. 140. Yeah, we have a lot. We have a lot of heritage, so we keep the price low. Now, it gets a little different. You know, like, obviously, market goes up on a lot of stuff these days. And so if we were selling it like crazy and we got down to like our last couple cases, yeah, I'd probably bump it a little bit and get closer to the market. But when we have so much, I just stay low. But yeah, I mean, 140 is 135 to 140 is like the, you know, the market, the going market rate, right? So I don't necessarily blame them for being that price per se. Or like, I don't think it's incorrect. Seeing Kirilloff is such a bummer. Yeah. I mean, I feel like, who's the other one? Royce Lewis? How's he doing? Royce is another one I feel like was such a big Twins prospect and just hasn't panned out. All right, 22 is our one-shot wonder here for some Bobby Witt or J-Rod. See if we can do it. We did it earlier with Dominguez. Rodolfo, Kelenic, Brian De La Cruz to 50. Wrong De La Cruz, but also Ellie wouldn't be in here anyway. Brian De La Cruz to 50. Marlins. Love it. Love the color on this stuff. And some ink. Here we go. That's a red helmet. Is that a Cardinal? Can you see my face in the reflection? What just happened? Shohei Ohtani ink for the $55 Angel spot in a value mixer. That's why we do these, my friends. Things that I did not expect to pull tonight for 500, Alex. Ohtani ink with the old auto too. I love it. Nasty Mr. Mabry. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's nasty. One box magic. Oh my. Cheap mixers hide the monsters indeed. We just got to awe on this one for a little bit. You don't pull many Shohei Ohtani autos. Jeez. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even think I can count on one hand how many Ohtani autos I pulled. That's cool. That is cool. Angels. Oh man, that was a good spot. I can't believe that went $10 off. I forgot Ohtani had Angels autos in 22. I didn't forget now. Holy moly. Holy moly. Lewis activated today. Kirilloff is full on selling real estate. Yeah, he was just injured, right? Just kind of like ended his career more or less. All right, let me get a thing. No, we didn't hit a twin. We're talking about the Twins with the biggest Twins fan out there. The biggest Twins fan in the world. All right, here we go. Schwellenbach. Nice one, Braves to 199. All the chrome black base get sleeved up too. Man, that's cool. I can't. That's so much fun. Amador, Jazz, Sal Perez to 99 on the green. And the final autograph. Is it Ohtani again? Nope. Looks like Cleveland. Yon Kenzie, we'll take that. Big Christmas. Let's go, Guardians. Chris Edwards. Nice little $25 spot right there. I love it. The Yankees were only 90 with the discount in this break. Angels 55. Guardians 25. Very nice. Couple of autos for the Nationals at 65. Value Mix provides. I wish I could make every team hit. I wish I do. But you know, it's cool the teams that do hit because you hit for cheap. That's how it works. So nice break. Can't complain about pulling an Ohtani auto. Had one in your possession for a week. Cheap random Xer hit. Heritage Ohtani Redemption a couple years ago. Nice. We actually recently picked up an orange Stadium Club Chrome PSA 10 auto. And it lasted in the shop about a week and a half. So we picked it up, we put it out, and somebody came in and bought it about a week and a half later. So yeah, you don't see them very often. They don't walk into the shop. It's not something that people bring up to sell, but I'll always buy Ohtani ink if we see it. So here we go. Top hits. We got the Skeens on the silver, Acuna Chrome, Hank Aaron Refractor, Witt on the blue sparkle, and Rod Carew foil. Sal Perez to 99, Schwellenbach to 199, Brian De La Cruz to 50, Vladdy Jr. to 199, Drew Thorpe to 150, and Barrios to 199. And a little City Connect Verlander for the Astros over there. To the showcase, D-backs with the full bleed. Gabriel Moreno, I forgot who it was. Gabriel Moreno full bleed. I love these are so cool. It's like just a picture. Just a cool picture. Big Christmas. Guardians Inc. coming out of chrome black. Jackson Rutledge to 50 Nationals. And Darren Baker Real 1 Inc. Nationals. Let you know when you have Mauer singles. Oh, 100%. I don't think that guy's ever walked in the door, though. I don't know. Now, that's a cool one. I would love to pick up some Mauer. That dude's a legend. All right, but no Mauers yet. Out of 99, Jason Dominguez on the foil rookie ink. Big congrats there to the Yankees. Timmy Two-Outer and Mr. Derek Mabry. One box Magic Ohtani ink. 22 chrome black. Unreal. Congrats, Derek, on the Monster Ohtani auto. And that's going to do it, friends, for tonight's Value Mix. Do check out the app because we do have some baseball breaks open right now. Heritage, $10 off everything remaining. We've got 15 off 3 in our chrome black pick your player. And then Cactus Jack WWE. If you're a fan of WWE at all, Do not sleep on that break, all right? Go grab some spots. The cards are selling phenomenal. It's a lot of fun. Cards look great. And I'm looking forward to ripping that one, guys. Do appreciate everyone hanging out with me and joining as always. Guys, have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow, and take care.